Hi guys, so what I wanted to do today was to do a sort of state of play on where I am with my Gorkamorka, because I know it's been a while since I've done a Gorkamorka video, so this seems as good a time as any. Okay, so what's changed? Now you'll notice that these boys have now been based. It's not a fantastic job, it still needs some touching up, but I'll just quickly show you an example. So I used some crackle paste. I wanted to get a sort of cracked sand look, which you can hopefully see there. And what I used was this stuff. So it's just some white crackle paste stuff. Now it's quite thick, which is why you can see that it's come up on the feet like that. I'm going to need to do some touching up to fix that, unfortunately. But I'm happy with the way it's come out. It probably is a bit too yellow at the moment, though it's coming out a lot more yellow on camera than it is in real life. So that needs doing. So that's the Orc boys. If I just shift them off to one side, sorry about that. May as well show you these guys. So a little bit more work to the little mini buggy thing. Mainly what I've been doing is adding bolts and whatnot. So there's some bolts on the engine that of course comes out the back there. What's still left to do? I've got the jet engine that needs to be done there. I've also been doing some work to the bottom. As you can see, the wheels are stuck on as well. That's an improvement over last time. Driver still not stuck in. So that's him. I need to finish these different weapon options that I've been working on. So the main structure's done for them. So like the harpoon gun, the spear gun, and the rocket launcher. Though of course the rockets aren't glued on at the moment. They come off like that, so they need finishing. But I mean, if you look at it without the rockets on, that is just a really simple sort of structure. It needs a lot more going on with it. It's far too basic. It's not even got the top of the handle there, so that needs a lot of work. There's two of those. I've been doing a little bit more work to the grabber arm, as you can see here. It probably still needs a bit more work. The main bit I've done is these little lever things, you can see. Sorry, I'm having to sort of cover up one of my lights because it creates far too much glare for anything to be picked up. So I've got these little levers, look very orky, that'll sort of control it, and that of course fixes onto the side of the vehicles. Now, speaking of vehicles, we've got this one. It's been a while since you've seen this one. The two-engine beast. Still working on it. The main difference so far is I've just added little bits of detail, and I'm crushing things with it as I go. You'll notice that there's bolts and things that are in on the plates under there. That was just to cover up some really basic sort of flat metal parts. There's some bolts on the top there that you can't see. The bottom has come along very nicely and a long way, so that's pretty much done now. I'm happy with the level of detail on that. Oh, you can see the bottom of the wheels there. I need to fill those in. I'm happy with that level of detail. I don't really think it needs much more going on there, because you don't really see the bottom, and yeah, I'm not that much of a perfectionist. And to be honest, apart from inside here where there is zero detail for where the driver's going to be sat, that is pretty much done and ready for painting. So very close to getting this guy painted up and looking quite nice. This guy, didn't explain what needs doing on him. It needs a load of detail adding to everything. I mean, this bit here is looking quite nice, so I haven't roughed up the edges. There's just flat pieces of plastic card all over the place, so that needs a lot of work. Though I do love the structure of this thing, the fact that it's got those two I-beams running down the centre. Oh, and of course I need to do a bit of work here to connect the bottom of the engine up to the rear axle, as you can see. I did say I was going to do some work here to make it look like it actually works, i.e. having some kind of chain come down and then a gear on here which would control the steering. I'm undecided as to whether I'm still going to go into that same level of detail, but you never know. I might cop out, or I might go ahead and do all that detailing. We'll see. Depends how I feel. Now, one of the reasons that I wanted to do this video now, and the reason it's coming out on a Monday, is because I'm working on a new schedule. So what I'm hoping is that I can have Gomo Monday. So I'm going to try and get Gorkamorka videos out on a Monday, because I know I've been neglecting it. It might be a while before I can get some battle reports done again. It's a tricky one to get opponents for, this game. It's just a lot more difficult than games like Frostgrave. Incidentally, I'm hoping to either have Frostgrave Thursday or Frostgrave Fridays. See what I did there? And try and get that into a regular spot as well. Only going to commit to 2 videos a week at the moment, and then sort of spatter bits and bobs all over the place. So I'm going to have 2 sort of themed days, hopefully, which will be the Monday, Gomo Monday, and Frostgrave Thursday / Friday. And yeah, so try and get a more regular sort of structure to the channel, because I know that it's a bit sporadic at the moment, and of course with the last month there's not been much content at all. So yeah, I want to take the opportunity to let you guys know that that's what's going on, and give you an update on the state of the Gorkamorka stuff and what needs doing. And of course with October coming up, I'm sure we'll be doing a lot more on this. Right then, thank you very much for watching. Catch up with me up over here. You can become a Patreon if you go to that down there. Of course, all the links are down in the description. There's a new website on there as well that I've been working on, so click the link to the website. It's just a basic blog at the moment. It's very much a work in progress, so I think I've got it looking and feeling how I like. So we'll take it from there. Yeah, sorry, I'm rambling on again and speaking very, very fast. So I'm gonna wrap it up. It's been a long day, quite tired. It's getting late. Right then, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Stay well, guys.